everyone, this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop, and I'm going to do a reading about a famous couple. Going to do a reading about Meghan and Harry, and I'm going to use my Trinity fortune telling cards. Okay, I want you to see how these cards work. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle the cards. I've got my board here. I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to see how Harry and Meghan are getting on, how their relationship is progressing. Okay, so I'm just going to pull out a card for Meghan first. Let's start with Meghan. Okay, shuffling, and Meghan. Okay, so she's got the hearts, which is lovely, because the hearts obviously represents love. Okay, so we start off pretty good. So Meghan loves Harry. It's good to know since they're married and got kids. Okay, so let's see Harry. Let's see how Harry feels. Okay, well, he's got the wheel. So the wheel is a bit like a spinning wheel. So this could be someone who feels up and down, goes round and around. Okay, so that's not a great one to have. It can have its ups and downs. Maybe it's very emotional. Okay, so it's like spinning around, highs and lows. Okay, and let's see what their foundation card is, what the card between them is. Okay. Oh, the apple. Oh no. Well, the apple is seduction and it's temptation. And sometimes the apple can also mean a third party influence. And sometimes the apple can represent something false. You know, like if you think of the story of Adam and Eve, the apple was a trick. Okay. So it shows Meghan loves him. Harry's up and down and around, and there's something delicious but also something a little bit tricky between them. Okay, now let's look at their outcome. Okay, their outcome is actually a good card. Their outcome is the violets, or the flowers. So violet flowers need the right elements to grow. So these two, seems like there is love there, especially from her side. And I think he's very up and down, and obviously he's had lots of problems with his family. I suppose she has as well with her family. But I think it's left him reeling, you know, going around, you know, perhaps wondering what he's done, because the wheel in this case seems to be a little bit like spinning. Now the middle card is definitely something fake or false or illusionary. Now it looks good on the outside, an apple looks good, but we don't know if the apple is rotten. However, they do end on the violet, and the violet represents stability and slow, steady growth. Now the violet is on top of an apple, which is not the best, but it seems like they're not ready to call it quits. Okay, so there seems to be a desire for them to still make it work. But I can see here they're very unsettled, because the apple and the wheel are both very unsettled cards in the Gypsy card, in the Trinity card system. Okay, so I will be doing readings, but if you would like a reading, it's $10. I don't do free readings, because I've been doing this job now for 30 years as a professional. And so if you are wanting a reading, you can private message me and I will send you a PayPal, and it's $10, okay? And I will be happy to do you a reading using my Trinity cards. Okay, this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.